Hey guys, and welcome back to Live Tarot Tuesdays, where every Tuesday we are doing psychic tarot readings for free. Okay, so today we've got 5 more readings up, and basically, let me give you the rundown of what we're doing really quick in case you guys are new. Every Tuesday, I come live here on YouTube as well as Facebook now, and I will do 5 free psychic tarot readings. Okay. However, we are on a wait list. So the people that are getting their readings today have been waiting several months. So what I decided to do going forward, as of next year, I will start doing 11 people every Tuesday to get the list going faster. So you guys can sign up for a reading today. You will sign up today and you'll get your name on the wait list. And then you guys will be added to my little list here, and you guys can come back and check the description to find out of any of the future videos on the Live Tarot Tuesdays when you're getting your reading. Because basically after the live, I will go through the chat, and everybody that has signed up, I will get you guys on my list, and I will update next week's video. And so every week going forward until you get your reading. Okay, we are on a wait list until next year, like I said. So next year when I start doing 11 people, it should start going faster. I closed out the 2021 wait list, and I didn't want to mess with it. Just because people sign up and they may not come back until their reading. So I didn't want to screw up with their dates. So we will keep doing 5 people for the rest of the year. Starting next year, I will do 11. And yeah, so the wait list is until March of next year. So keep that in mind when you guys give me your questions and what you want your readings on. I've seen some people ask questions about the month that we're in or future dates before they're going to be up. And so keep that in mind, that your reading will not be until March at the very soonest of next year. And I just take people first come, first serve. So basically, how do you get your name on the wait list so you can get a live free psychic tarot reading? All you have to do is one thing, is drop a hashtag free tarot into the chat. Make sure after that hashtag free tarot, you put your question after it, and then I'll get you guys added to my wait list. Okay, so hello, Kiki. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Kiki's here with me every week. Love it, love it, love it. Always helping me out in the chat while I'm doing the readings, letting you guys know what's up. Because I know people are coming in and out at all different times. And so people are like, wait, how do I get my name on the list? Kiki's my girl. She'll let you guys know what's going on. Hello, Kushaba. If I'm saying that wrong, thank you for the sub. I apologize if I said your name wrong. Kushabu. Maybe it's Kushabu. Sharma. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for the sub. I greatly appreciate it. Okay. Yes, I am booked until next year. So I just went through the whole spiel. So you guys that are on YouTube, I know you guys can rewind back to here to get on the list. Otherwise, I'm going to jump into the first reading. And if you guys are on Facebook, and I don't know if you can rewind on Facebook. I really need to find that out. I will break it down again after the reading. So after each reading, I'll give you a little spiel. It's basically hashtag free tarot. Drop in the chat, put your question, and you can, thank you, read the description. Thank you. And it'll get you on the list. I'm just sure to read the description. So easy. Okay, so the first one we have up is Hailey. I just got a Hailey. This is definitely somebody from YouTube, and no last name. She's in the description of the video with her information. So we will jump in, and there's no question. So I believe we're going to do a general reading. Okay, let me get this other chair out of the way for a second so I can move this up. Okay. All right. Sorry, I need to get comfortable here. Okay, so let's jump into Hailey's reading. Let's start off here. Okay. Flow. And of course it's going on the floor. Oh, I don't want to die. Oh, I hurt my back a few days ago, so it's like, of course, I have these jumpers that jump out. I'm like, don't go on the floor. I don't want to have to bend down and get it. Happiness. Okay. Okay. Let me get a couple cards here. The Pathfinder, the Unknown, 2 of Embers, 5 of Lotus. What else do I want? Okay. Abundance. This is about mindset, though. Okay. So the flow. The first thing I thought is what I always say, let it go to let it flow, right? So when we're talking about like law of attraction, or as I say, law of vibration, like how do we get our manifestations to come here in the physical? How do we get our hopes, our wishes, our aspirations, our dreams? How do we make them a reality, right? Well, we actually have to set the intention and kind of give that order to the universe, or however you talk with your angels, your guides, God, whoever it is. You kind of say, here's what I desire. You can write out manifestation, but then you have to let it go. So you have to let it go to let it flow. Because when we hold on to that desire, that outcome, that expectation, it kind of blocks the manifestation, right? Energy should be fluid like water. So I always say, let it go to let it flow. But when we hold on to, I want what I want when I want it now, and think about you're gripping onto something really tight. Well, you're actually holding on to the quantum field with those expectations. Okay, so we have to let go. Don't worry about how it's going to get here. It's just going to arrive. So we let it go to let it flow. That was the first thing that came out here. And so I wanted to make sure that that was actually the message, because I say that all the time, but that might not be a message for you. But we also had the abundance by, I was going to say, I was totally trying to say the abundance card, but the abundance vibration, right? Perfect, because that's what I'm talking about, law of vibration. So we have the abundance card, meaning we want to get into the abundance vibration. We have to let things go to let it flow, let the dreams come to us, okay? The happiness, wow, we have happiness and abundance here. Wow, that's some beautiful energy, okay? So with that, we definitely have to trust and believe in our higher self, God, or angel source, whatever you recognize as whoever you relate with, right? That we have to, I don't know how it's going to happen. We always let go of the how, the unknown. I don't know how. I know here's what I desire. Here's what it is, but I will trust that it will come. It may not come in the way I expected, but it will arrive. So trusting in the unknown, because look at, we also have the pathfinder, right? And that's the thing. It doesn't matter how it gets here, but it will come. And so this is a huge energy of trust in yourself and in the universe and the others, because we have the 2 of embers and the 5 of lotus. Okay. So there are days, right? We are human. We have reactive minds and emotions that things may not be working out and things may not be going as planned. And we want to just throw in the towel and give up. But however, we're not supposed to, right? The universe may be coming in to teach us a lesson or test us with something like that. However, you're still on the way to the abundance vibration. We just have to keep going one day at a time and keep trusting with the 2 of embers. And so I think the main message with this is not to give up faith or trust, especially in you, but like whatever you're working towards at a good pace, right? It's just little by little, you're getting there one day at a time. And that's the total outcome, the abundance vibration with the happiness. I was trying to see what other cards I wanted to get. Queen of Fire. Compromise. Wow. Compromise with the Queen of Fire. But that's the thing, because here, the Pathfinder, let's talk about that, right? Fate and destiny are a real thing. And we have soul contracts and things are lined up for us and things will happen. Our higher selves will work stuff out for us. However, we also have free will. And so it's kind of free will and fate come together. And that's how kind of things unfold, because we forget our soul contracts and we don't know our fate and our destiny. So that's why we kind of trust that things are working out right as they should be. But it's really like free will and fate meet together. And another thing, since we're kind of talking law of attraction, or as I call it, law of vibration, but there is a hidden little word in law of attraction. I don't know if anybody knows it, but it is action. And so that's why it's free will, the action energy, the human meet the physical meet the metaphysical, right? The action meet the I trust in the universe. So we kind of have to meet fate halfway in the middle with that free will. And so that's why sometimes we have to take an action step to get to our desired outcome. That's the compromise, right? It's not just, I trust and believe and everything will succeed as it will be. Sure, that's good in all sense, but however, like really to work with the energies, it's fate and free will come together. That is the compromise, right? Because I'm not just a human being. I have a soul and I'm a spiritual being. So I have the metaphysical side and I have the physical side. They come together, and that's why I lived here on earth, right? And so that's bringing the free will and the fate together, go forth. So maybe you actually have to take an action step of attraction to get to that desired outcome, right? But then don't worry about the how, okay? The how, the universe will take care of you, okay? This card wanted to jump out. So look at that. Wow, the wheel, it was sliding off the deck, right? That's a destiny. And you really just have to trust that things will line up exactly how they're supposed to, exactly when they're supposed to, okay? First card, again, flow, right? So we're going to get in that flow state. We're going to trust. Okay. All right. So I think that wraps up Hailey's reading. Okay. Let me jump back in this. Let me take a sip of this really quick, guys. I'm not feeling too good, and this hot drink here is helping me. Okay. Do I sound a little nasally? I feel it. Got a tiny little head cold. Okay. Let me jump back in. Let's see what's going on in this chat. Okay, let's see. Hello, Zara's Tarot. Oh, awesome. Thanks for the sub. So you do cards. Do you have a channel as well? Or you like do it professionally, or you just do it for fun? I love to meet other tarot readers. That is so awesome. Thanks for the support. Oh, hashtag free tarot. Perfect. I will get you on the list. Okay. Hello, Yanya. I got you on the list already. And guys, hashtag free tarot is one word. Okay. So hashtag free space tarot does not get you on the list, but I already have you. You guys can only sign up once. After you get your reading, you guys can come back and get another reading, but get your first reading first, and then you guys can come back after it's done and sign up again. But Yanya, I'm sorry, I probably said that wrong. Yanya, make sure you check the description of the video. I actually have the list right in front of me. Maybe I could see it, because I know I just wrote you down. I don't see it. Check the description of the video. Oh, yeah, March 22nd is your reading, okay? Okay. Hello, Sakshi Bias. I'm sorry. I'm really bad at pronouncing names, guys. Okay. Hello, Jade's Clouds. Hi. Welcome back. Good to have you here. Perfect. Okay. I've read for Jade's before. Do I have you on the list again, though? I know I read for you, back in like July. Did you just sign up again? Check the description. I think I have you on a 2022 wait list. Or maybe I just saw you in the chat and you didn't sign up. I'm not sure. Yeah, I can't keep going through the list, but you might be on the list. If not, I'll get you added for sure, Jade's Clouds. I know I saw you back in the chat and I hadn't seen you in a couple months, so maybe I'm just confusing that. Let me see. Lee, hi, welcome. Perfect. I'll get you on the list. Let me see. Greetings from Turkey. Hello, Sem Pekasur. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Hello. I wonder what time it is in Turkey. It's still the AM here. That's so awesome. I love meeting people from all around the world. That's so cool. Jade's like, I'm aware. Jade's was one of my first readings. I think it was like week 2 or something like that. I was like in the first month. No, Kiki's my girl. Don't worry. She's always just letting people know because I'm doing the readings. So, okay. Yeah, you guys only need to sign up. Sorry. You guys only need to drop the hashtag free tarot once in the chat. I promise I'll see it, and then I will get you guys on the list. Can that be my question instead? Oh, perfect. Yeah. So that's perfect. I'm glad that you said that. So, because I was like, I thought I had you on the list. So yeah, I can update your question. Here's what you guys do, right? So now that we know we're on a wait list till next year, like a lot can happen. Your question today may not be relevant in March of next year or whenever you get your reading. So if you sign up for a reading and you put your question wanting to know if so-and-so has feelings for you, but then you guys start dating and maybe you break up and now you got a new love interest. I don't know, I'm just making stuff up, right? And then you're like, oh, well, now I want to know about my career. Comment on any of the lives. Give me a hashtag free tarot. New word, write the word update, and then space, your new question. So this way, when I see hashtag free tarot with the word update, I know you have an updated question, okay? So you guys can come back anytime after you sign up to give me an updated question, or even the day of your reading. You could say, hey, I got my reading today, and I got a new question. I want to change my topic. So you can definitely do that. Okay. Yeah. Just put the word update next to it, so then I know. Oh, you're welcome, Jades. Okay. I'm not sure. Free chat. I'm not gonna get you on the list. I'm sorry. Okay, guys, it's hashtag free tarot. Okay, so I keep talking about it, but I know there's people just jumping on. So basically, yeah, we're doing 5 free psychic tarot readings today, and I will keep doing 5 every Tuesday here live on YouTube and now Facebook as well until the end of the year. And since we are on a wait list till next year, I will start doing 11 people next year. I opened up a new list for 2022 to get people read sooner. So starting next year, I will read 11. So if you guys sign up for the reading today, again, it's just drop a hashtag free tarot into the chat. Make sure you put your guys' question next to it so I know what to do your reading on. Again, your reading will be next year, okay? March is the soonest availability I have. If you guys signed up with me on a previous week, if you guys signed up with me on a previous week, then you guys could check the description of the video. The list is now updated. If you guys sign up today, the list will be updated next week because I'll have to go to the chat and we're going to everybody down. So I won't have the list updated until next week. Okay. Let me see. All right, perfect. All right, so that was Hailey's. The next one I have is Terri. Terri with an I from YouTube. Okay. I'm going to sip of this water. Terri with an I, no question. All right, so we are going to do a general reading here for Terri. All right, let's see. Let's see. Let me go more sip of this. My lovely cacao stimulates the third eye. I talk about this on Third Eye Thursdays. You guys want to open the third eye? I drink this every morning. I know I normally have my psychic smoothie, but I needed a hot beverage today to help with the head, throat, all that stuff, whatever's going on. Okay, all right. Just joking. Let's now start Hailey's reading. Or I'm sorry, Terri. We finished Hailey. Let's do Terri. Okay. Let me see. All right, Terri with an I. Let's see what we got. Okay, we'll flip, 10 of air. Let's see what else we got. Okay, let's get a few more cards. The Tower. Okay, but I like that it's with the 10. Because 10s are the endings. To the 2 of Earth. Let me get maybe 2 more cards. And then I want to pull a couple clarifiers too. And the call. Wow, that's beautiful. Okay, let me. 6 of Bows. Abundance. Wow, somebody had the Abundance card as an Oracle card in the last deck, and this one came out. I want to pull clarifiers on this, and then we'll jump in. Move this out of the way. Okay, let's clarify the 10 of air. Temperance. Wow, the Tower came out again, guys. Wow, major life lessons here. Huge things being shook up. Why? For soul evolution and soul growth, right? Things are not happening to you. They're happening for you. 4 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles. Okay, wait, let me get the rest of these cards out. It's huge, but this is ending. There's a huge transition going on with you, right? Yes, bottom of the deck, Ace. Because I was like, I don't feel it. I feel it ending. I mean, sure, the 10 says that, but let me clarify this too. We've got a page. Oh, we've got the World. I love when the Wheel and the World come out. These are huge moments. These are huge life lessons. Okay, give me 1 second. Let's clarify the Tower. 8 of Cups. Yeah, it is ending. All right, that's the walking away energy. Okay, this is beautiful. Okay, with the Knight of Swords. And let me clarify the call. And we're going to jump in 1 second. Okay, we got a few cards. Okay, we've got Page of Cups, 4 of Wands, King of Wands. Thank you. It makes so much sense, right? Answering the call. Okay. There is a little bit of spiritual enlightenment energy here, right? We're going down a path, maybe most of your life or up until now, it might be the turning point, right? Things are always happening to me, and maybe in the energy of unlucky or unloved or lower vibrational energy. I'm not sure what it is. That's a lot of the past, so I'm not going to tap into that, right? It's the 10 of there. That's that Tower moment. Whatever got shook up in you unexpectedly or maybe more dramatically or whatever this Tower moment was, we're now at the transition. We're getting out of the Tower because the Tower always leads to a 10. We close out a chapter, and with that always becomes an ace. And there was an ace on the bottom of the deck. I think that was earlier. Yeah. So I showed it though. It's okay. So here's the thing. Here's a huge pivotal moment for you. It's a huge learning lesson. But I think you're starting to realize it because what it feels like is how I gave that analogy, that or the saying or whatever it is, that things aren't happening to you. They're happening for you. And I think you're starting to realize that. And there might be some co-creation energy in there. Because clarifying the call, we have the 4 of Wands. I always read those, the 1111 card, spiritual awakening moments. With that, we have the Page of Cups and King of Wands. But I feel like that's you stepping up to some soul duty or new leadership roles or some kind of literally answering a soul call. It could be your life purpose, could be a soul mission, but something, right? Letting go of pain, past, tragedy, all of this, whatever this is, moving forward in a new beginning. It's 2 separate parallel realities, right? It's 2 separate timelines. I feel like one life you're here in the 3D matrix world, and now you're like, oh, I can co-create with God and I know how to work with energies. This is what it feels like. Complete shift in consciousness. That's a good way to explain it, right? Getting out of the tower. Tower moment might have actually caused it. Through the darkness, you may have found the light. You may have found yourself. You may have found your soul. It could just now be happening. I'm not sure where you're at with that, but it's happening, or it just happened. That energy, right, with the call and the 4 of Wands. That's why there is some, I started off with a little bit of spiritual enlightenment energy, but it could just be beginning. You could just be starting this new chapter with this, understanding how energy works, because we have the 8 of Cups, that's the walking away. So it feels like it's just ending, or you're still in that, I kept saying transition. You're still in that transition, right? We're leaving the one reality to go to a better one. But I think that with the world here, you're realizing, yeah, I can co-create and I can do what it is I truly desire. And so I'm letting go of the pain, the heartache, right? And then we can move forward this new beginning, right? It's almost like I'm starting to understand how energy works here. We might be really stepping up to some kind of spiritual leadership role. There's something going on there. Let me get one more card with this. Water element. I allow my body, mind, and spirit to flow intuitively through the changes in life. So funny, because we now have had both of these readings had abundance in them and flow, right? Let it go to let it flow, as I just talked about. But it talks about through the changes in life. And as we are going through the change, or I said transition, life's like a roller coaster. We go up and go down, but you're like getting off that roller coaster and getting on a complete other one. You're riding the waves, the water waves. You're done with the actual roller coaster. You're like, I'm getting in the flow vibration. There's a big change. I mean, I said transition, but it says change. Same thing. Things are ending. 8 of Cups, moving on to new beginnings. 10 ends it. We had an ace out there. There's a lot. You're still in transition though. That's fine. It's a beautiful energy. You're in and you're about to embark on. It's just starting. It's just starting a whole new journey. Okay. I think that is it for Terry's reading. So let me jump back into this chat here. Pallavi, hi, welcome. Yes. Okay. Hashtag free tarot love reading. I will get you on the list. I have read for her before. Sorry. I love seeing familiar people, right? People come back. It's so nice. It's cool. Let me see. Where are we? I don't know why it always freezes up. Might be this website. I am doing wonderful. How are you? Well, I shouldn't say wonderful. I got a little head thing going on at the moment. I'm a little congested, but I'm here. I still showed up, right? I'm recovering. Oh, and I also, I hurt myself the other day. I'm recovering on multiple aspects, right? I recovering from this physical injury. And then I was like, oh, I'm better. But now I have this like head thing going on. Okay, that's all right. Purging out lower vibrational energies. It's whatever, right? It's life. Okay. Hello. Are there 2 O's? Is it J-O-O or J-O-A-O? Joa from, I can't pronounce God names, guys. I'm sorry. Hi, welcome. Let me see. Joa. Something silent in there. Let me see. Joa. Hello, RJ Rice. Hi, welcome. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm doing my best to stay high vibrational so I can get everything cleansed and purged out of me, right? As I said, I've got my cacao here. I've got my kombucha. Had some apple cider vinegar right before I got on here. So, yeah, I try to stay in a very high alkaline. I'm plant-based, so I stay in an alkaline state of being, and I haven't been sick in like years. And I think just the last few days, the holidays and with the injury and some medicines, I put some other stuff into my body that my body wasn't used to, and that's probably why it called in this sickness, because you can actually, I'm going to go off on a little rant while I'll make it really quick because some of you guys may not want to hear this, right? But just while I shuffle, but there are ways to never get sick again. You guys can look up Wim Hof. He talks about it. He does the Wim Hof breathing, right? Breath work can save your life. It can change your life. Also, if you go plant-based, I mean, you guys can look up Dr. Sebi. He talks about curing anything and everything with a high alkaline diet, right? It's basically just plant-based. And they've already proven that going plant-based can reverse a lot of diseases like heart disease, diabetes, and cancer. So like that, it's not talked about, but it's out there, right? You guys can find this information. So like I said, I've been plant-based since 2018, and I haven't been sick in years. But I also stay very high alkaline with the superfoods and superfruits. And so when I had to take some nerve pills and muscle relaxers for my back the last few days, and just you have to be careful what you eat or what you put into your body, right? So yeah, I mean, it's timing, it's whatever. But sorry, I'm going off a little rant. You guys can eat whatever. There's never any judgment. I was just kind of telling my story while I was shuffling. Okay, all right, so let's see. We're gonna jump on to reading number 3. It says, how do you do that daily? Okay, oh shit. Is it called high alkaline diet? Okay, I'll answer this really quick. Pull under the card that fell. Oh, guys, I have to bend down. My back doesn't like it. Oh, okay. So my story basically is, dude, I was like addicted to sugar. Like, I mean, bags and bags. I lived off every fast food. I didn't even know how to cook outside of a microwave. And this is actually really funny. I'm gonna make it really short because listen, there's no judgment. If you guys want to eat meat, you guys want to eat sugar, processed food, it's whatever. I did it for 35 years of my life. This is just my truth, right? Since somebody's asking, I'll address it. But my brother watched this documentary and I was just like, you're vegetarian now. And I thought I'd watch it to make fun of him. And I didn't know watching it the next day, I would directly go plant-based. And there's a lot of them out there. It's just like, yeah, whatever. But this one, there was a lot of research and science and stuff proven. And it's called What the Health. It's on Netflix. And without going into it too much, because some of you guys don't care, but they talk about how like meats cause diabetes, cancer, and heart disease, and how you can reverse it in 2 weeks, up to 3 months on plant-based diet. And so I was like, wow, I had no idea all this stuff. And so I immediately went plant-based for my health. And then I stayed into it into a spiritual sense, because I noticed the more I would go on it, like here's what basically happened. I was like vegetarian. I know I do these 14 days, 30 days, like plant-based cleanses, like smoothies and salads. And I didn't even know it was plant-based at the time. I just intuitively started doing it. And I noticed the more I was doing this, the more intuitive I get. And so the more I started cleaning out my vessel, right? And eating high vibrational foods. What I mean by that is just like plant-based foods, right? Anything that comes from the ground is a high vibrational food. And excuse me, you guys can also look up alkaline foods if you want to know which fruits and vegetables are alkaline versus more acidic. Anything that's processed or sugars and stuff like that, it's probably going to be acidic. Just simply put, but you guys could just like Google alkaline foods since you're asking. And then they'll tell you what's alkaline. Basically, I just stay plant-based. And so I started cleaning up my vessel. But along with this, I started cutting out fluoride out of my life. You guys, if you're on YouTube, you guys have probably seen, I talk about the Third Eye Thursdays and how to open the third eye and how did I do it. Sure, I stayed alkaline and I ate plant-based, but I started doing superfoods and superfruits. Like I got the cacao here today, and I started doing stuff to decalcify the pineal gland. And so as I was doing the two together, I opened up these psychic senses and started becoming a channeler. And so how do I do it every day? Well, it started off as my physical health, but then it realized, oh, it's for a spiritual reason. I got my mind, body, and spirit in a soul alignment, and I opened up these channels, right? And I'm able to tap into the psychic senses and do these readings for you guys. So why do I do it? The same reason I do everything. It's just like a spiritual practice. And so listen, you clean out your body, your vessel, and you clean out those cells. I promise you, you can either open up your third eye, become psychic, do whatever, get intuitive. Like there is really something to this. And it's just been the daily consistency. What drives me is the spirituality, right? And so that's what gets me to keep going through this. All right, sorry guys. I'm sure some of you guys are just like, vegetarian's not for me. I don't really care. Can we move on? So we'll keep going on to something else, but I wanted to address that since I had somebody asking. Hello, Hapsu. Hello, welcome. Will I be the assistant principal? Okay, we got questions. 1 second. Hello. Oh God, I'm gonna say this wrong. Uditi Bisht. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Hello, Pixie. I see you guys asking for a reading. Perfect. Ditzy Bish, I will get you on the list. Awesome. I love vegetarian foods. Also taste much better, I think. Well, you know what I noticed after 2 weeks of it? Because I was the one who couldn't put down sugars. That even when I went vegetarian in the beginning, I would still go back to the brownies and the chocolate chip cookies. But like 2 weeks just eating plant-based, you go back and eat it, your taste buds will change. And I was like, this doesn't taste right. And then I started so I started cutting out the sugars, but then you really can start to taste the chemicals, the dyes, the toxin, the cancers in the food. Your taste buds will change. So you talk about you like vegetarian food, that's amazing, but your taste buds will change the more you do it. Okay. All right. I love it. Kiki's also very intuitive. Kiki does cards too, right? You're talking about getting a YouTube channel too. I'm waiting to see that one. Okay. Hello, Sachi Benzel. Hello. Okay. Jacqueline, hello. Okay. I see everybody's questions. I'm going to address them in 1 second. Clarity K, hi. Welcome. Okay. Perfect. Yeah. You let me know, Kiki, when you get your channel. All right, I went on a whole rant about food. Sorry, guys, we don't care. But let me get a real rundown for 2 seconds because I know people are jumping in and asking questions, and we'll jump into reading number 3 today. So we are on a wait list. So everybody that's dropping their questions, you guys can get a reading, but you guys have to sign up, okay? So all you guys have to do is drop a hashtag free tarot into the chat and then put your question. There's only one way to get on the list, and it is with the hashtag free tarot. So I appreciate you guys coming in and saying hi, dropping questions, but you guys got to sign up to get on the wait list. Wait list, yes, we are on a wait list until next year, okay? So for the rest of the year, I'll keep doing 5 readings every Tuesday, but next year I'll make the list going faster and quicker for you guys, and I'm gonna start doing 11, okay? The wait list is until March as of right now. If you guys signed up on a previous week, please check the description of the video. It will tell you when you're getting your reading. If you guys sign up today, I'll get you guys on the list after the live, and you guys can check back next week for your updated for the updated list, so you know when you're getting a reading, okay? Because I just take people first come, first serve. So I'll have to go through all the messages on Facebook and YouTube to get you guys listed on my little list here, and then I'll update you guys in the description of the video so you guys can come back and double check when you're getting your reading. Just keep in mind, it will not be until at the very soonest March of next year, and it is first come, first serve. So if I get, because it's on March 29th, 3 people that sign up, it will go into April, okay? Keep that in mind when you put your question down. If you have a question that changes anytime between now and then, no worries. Just jump into the chats again and say hashtag free tarot, new word, update, and then put your question after the word update, right? Or come in the day of your reading and let me know you have a new question. Okay. All right. We're going to jump into spot number 3. Okay. All right. Perfect. I love it. See, there we go. This is how we get you on the list. Let me see. Pixie, perfect. Hashtag free tarot with your questions. Awesome. Clarity K, hashtag free tarot with your question. Okay. RJ Tasha, hashtag free tarot with your question. Perfect. Sadaf Khan, hashtag free tarot. Awesome. Waiting list reading. New list. Yeah. Keep that in mind, guys. Your reading will not be until March of next year. Okay. Hello, Daisy. Welcome. So happy to have you here. Okay, so I just, I don't want to keep repeating myself. I keep telling you guys. I just gave the breakdown on how to get your name on the list. I know on YouTube, you guys can rewind back a couple minutes. Again, I don't know if you can on Facebook. I'm sorry. I just started going live on Facebook. If not, I'll break it down again after the reading. I'm going to jump into spot number 3 with SRISHI. Or you guys can read the description. It tells you how to get on the wait list, okay? Because we are on a wait list. You guys can get a reading. It just won't be today, okay? Yes, thank you guys for following the rules. I appreciate it. Okay. All right. So I'm going to jump into, SRISHI's reading. Oh, SRISHI's got a love reading up. Okay. So we're going to do, SRISHI says, why is current feelings for me? She's in no contact with somebody named Y. All right. So we will do a love reading for SRISHI, somebody who signed up over from YouTube. Okay. Let me get another sip of this. Hello, Sylvia. Welcome. There's another fellow YouTuber. She's got a YouTube channel as well. Sylvia Shares. I love promoting other YouTubers, right? Pretty soon I'm just going to have all YouTubers jump on so I can give them a shout out. I'm just joking. No, I watch her channel. She's cool. I'm doing good. How are you? How are you? She's got some cool travel videos. That's what I love about. She's always got these like great clips of like sunsets and travels and places in Paris. And I was like, that's so beautiful. I need to come visit you. It's cool. She's got some good videos. Okay. Oh, you're welcome, Sylvia. No worries. Okay, so we're gonna jump into SRISHI's. Oh man, move these decks a little bit too far away from my back today. I can't reach that far today. Okay, I'm getting my workout here. Oh, recovering from an injury. Okay, let's see. Wise current feelings, no contact for SRISHI. Let's see what we got. Okay, hold on. I have to get readjusted. Sorry, guys. I'm just not used to sitting up for this long. My back's bothering me. Okay. All right. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, jumping right out. 10 of Cups. Wow. You want to know what he feels? I don't know if his words line up what it feels. Why does it feel like he's already come back, though? Okay. Because maybe you signed up for this reading, God, at least August, if not September. It's been a couple months. Was just preparing to do a live and I thought I'd watch it, and that's so awesome. She's about to go live as I'm live, and she jumped in anyways to say hi. Super encouraging, your consistency. Oh, thank you. I think you're doing daily videos too, aren't you? That's pretty awesome. I was like, I couldn't even keep up. I was like, I go on, I was, oh my God, I can't keep up with all of her videos. No, it's awesome. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. Okay. All right. Let me. I have to get readjusted again. Sorry, guys. I'm just a little uncomfortable today. Wow, Queen of Cups. Who's standing in the way of romance here? Is it a mother? Is it a third party? Is there another woman? 7 of Swords. Justice. Okay. There's definitely a third party here. Now, third party doesn't have to be a cheater. It is a third energy. It can be a mother, a mother-in-law. It can be a job. It can be a location that stands in the way, like you guys live in separate states. There is something blocking. Too many cards. Don't like to take more than 3. There is something definitely blocking this connection. Jeez. Okay, let's do jumpers because there's like too many flying out. Okay. Soon. It says soon you will see we are one. And that's so interesting because when the 10 of Cups came out, I was like, that's reunion energy. But why do I feel like they've already came back? My darling, don't cry. I still love you. See, that makes a lot of sense because I was like 10 of Cups. But there's still some unspoken emotions here. Let me get 3 cards, past, present, future, to see what's going on here. Used to have terrible back pain, but changed chair. Now it's better. Oh, okay. Okay. I never really, well, yeah, bad furniture, it can definitely do that. I've been noticing that, and it's my posture, but I actually injured myself in Kundalini yoga on Thanksgiving. I like literally couldn't walk on Friday. It was bad. So I'm doing better now. But yeah, I feel you. There's an older couch here, and I can't sit in it. It messes with my back. Let me see. Getting to know each other. I'm going to put clarifiers on this. Give me 1 second. Okay, 6 of Pentacles. That's a timing thing, though. Let's clarify. This next one, Queen of Swords. Why is that a fatal attraction? In the Emperor. Very interesting. Oh, thank you for not calling. 9 of Cups. 7 of Wands. We've got 2 7s out. 7 of Swords. Union energy is all over this. Here's what it feels like to me. I think they've already came back. Maybe they came back and had an apology, made amends. There's something in the air of I want to. I will make things right. Again, it felt like when all said and done, things are okay. There's a miscommunication energy in the air as well. Whatever blocked the relationship, that third party, feels is gone. It feels a temporary pause, though. I don't think that's completely gone. What that could mean, the energy of, okay, well, maybe they share a child with somebody else, and so that parent's child, their kid's mother or father will always be around. And maybe right now there's no issue, but there could be something still stirring up because it's very quiet. That's what it feels like. A third party energy. It's not stirring up any trouble. It's not doing anything. I'm not worried about them. I see happy reunion energy around you too. However, that third party energy is not said and done. I don't know if it is a kid's parent, but I just heard the word teacher. Interesting. Are they here to teach you a lesson? I mean, aren't everybody they're here to teach us soul lessons? It's interesting because when all's said and done, you two will be okay. But I think in the long-term future, I see you with somebody else. Somebody with the initial of M, not a Y. There's a lot of regret on this wise person part. They're entangled with somebody with the letter S. That S might be this third party energy. I'm not sure. But as I tap into that S energy, I'm getting really hot and bothered. I don't know if that's symbolizing their steamy relationship or somebody that pokes some prod at them. As a third party, it could be a mother that just gets under their skin. But I'm feeling a little bit uncomfortable as I tap into that S's energy. I don't think that S energy is going to go away for a little bit. They are still entangled with them. They still have a soul lesson to go through with them. That S, that third party energy, will probably be with them for some time. I'm talking decade. At least that's why I'm like, they could share a child, or it could be a parent. That's why it's heavy entanglement. Like I said, there's reunion energy. How you choose to go forth, it's like they come back with this apology or something about making it right, mending fences. That's what it feels like, the energy you're in. 6 to 9 months, look out for somebody with the letter M. You're going to be in a different relationship for sure. But that's a choice, so that's fine. I wanted to see if there was anything else. Yeah, you maybe when you signed up, you guys weren't in contact, but there's communication. There was a communication block. There was communication, and then there's a communication block. How I read it, kind of past, present, future. So the no contact, that makes sense. And then there's communication, then it kind of dwindles away. And that relationship may start to lose its fire, its spark, and it kind of dwindles out. That could be that. And then it's like, you're not communicating with me. I don't know if you kind of check out because they're checked out, but it's not this big, huge loss. Maybe they're not emotionally filling your needs. I see you with them, but again, I don't know how to symbolize it. By 9 months, there's somebody new coming in with the letter M. Much better match, much better fit. And I think this was the bottom of the deck. I think that's when you get getting to know each other, because that didn't line up. Oh my God, hold on. That didn't line up with everything I was feeling, because I had the give your relationship a chance, passion, and children. And I was like, this was the bottom of the deck. And I'm like, I don't feel that here, but that's what that letter M is. That's so funny. I didn't even realize this. Obviously I saw when it come down, but I was like, just feeling the energy as I do, and not so much the cards, and just kind of just relating whatever I feel. And there's the children card there. So as I was talking about, sure, maybe that third party is a child's mother or father, which it could be. There's the children card. But it also feels new energy attached to this new relationship, right? Children are new energy, right? You get rebirth, or you go through a birthing process, you become a child, and adolescence, go through adulthood. It's still entangled with this, but there's the karma. Balancing the scales. You've also got balance over here, 6 of Pentacles. So don't hold any hate or hatred, anything in your heart towards this other third party energy. They were here to help teach you a lesson. They've got too much entanglement stuff going on. You'll be better off with this M anyways. But enjoy wherever you're at now, right? I'm not saying, oh my God, well, this is not going to work out and I should just throw the relationship out. No, enjoy it. You're in it. You'll learn something. You'll grow. Wherever you're at, just accept, embrace, and live each moment to its fullest. And then, yeah, you know, when the time's right, the relationship will end. And when the time's right, the new one will come in. But it's definitely next year. It's definitely in about 9 months, the start of it. I haven't felt any really sorrow, tragic energy. So it's nothing to like red flag worry about. So I think we'll wrap up that reading. I'm going to go through the chat to figure out where we left out, but I see the bottom one says, isn't it like live tarot? Yeah, it's live tarot. We're doing live tarot readings right now. I'm going to explain here. You know what? I'll explain what we're doing, and then I'll go through the chat. So yeah, we just finished up SRISHI's love reading. And we are doing 5 free psychic tarot readings live here on YouTube and now on Facebook every Tuesday, okay? So you guys could definitely sign up for a free reading. We are on a wait list. So we are on a wait list until next year, just an FYI. So what I decided to do, January next year, I wanted to start reading 11 people so you guys could get read sooner, so you guys don't have to wait months and months for your reading. There's people that signed up today, signed up like probably September. It's been a couple months. People have been waiting a couple months. So for the rest of the year, we'll keep doing the 5 free psychic readings, and then next year we'll jump to 11. So how do you guys sign up for your free reading? Simple, just one thing. You guys have to drop a hashtag free tarot into the chat. Make sure after the hashtag free tarot, you put your question next to it so I know what to do your reading on. After that, I will, when this is over, I'll go through all the chat and I'll get you guys on my list, okay? And I just take people first come, first serve. So yeah, I'll just go through the chat, first come, first serve, get you guys written on the list. I will update the list, and so it will be updated on next week's live because I do go live every Tuesday, okay? Here on YouTube and on Facebook. It's 11:11 a.m. Central Standard Time. I will go live. So if you guys signed up last week, the description of the video is now updated with the new list so you guys can see when you're going to get your reading, okay? Perfect. Quirky giraffe. Love it. Hashtag free tarot. With your question, let me, Exina, hi, welcome back. I got you on the list last week. Make sure you check the description of the video so you see when you're getting your reading. I'm just going to scroll up back in the chat and check in with everybody. Let me see. Okay. Oh, thanks. Try massaging with green winter essential oil. Ooh, I have like 50 essential oils. I have a problem, but I've never heard of green winter. I'll have to look that up. I actually put some yellow grass on. I put it on the soles of my feet before I started, mostly just to wake up the energies because, you know, when you're not feeling that well, you're just kind of like lethargic a little bit. So I was trying to like wake up the energies. We got to go channel. But I'll look up green winter. Thanks for the advice, Sylvia. Okay. Oh, thanks for the sub, Quirky Giraffe. I appreciate it. I love it. Yes. Let me see. Hashtag free tarot. Okay, so yeah, Quirky Giraffe, we will do that for 2022 because, like I said, we are waitlisted, and the soonest spot I have available is March of next year. So what does your growth look like for 2021, 22? It will just be for 2022 because we will be doing your reading March at the soonest of next year. Like I said, it is first come, first serve, so it might end up being April. Let me see. My name, let's see. Okay, I see people dropping information. Let me see. Hold on. I'm just skimming through it. Okay, perfect. Yeah, Xena, I got you on the list. Check the description. Perfect. Yes, March. Yep, you got your date. Awesome. Okay. All right. Oh, thank you, Sylvia. Thank you. Thank you. My reading might not be applicable by then yet. Thank you, Pixie. Perfect. Let's talk about this, right? You guys sign up for a reading today and you put your question, am I going to get the job I'm applying for? You know, and you're going to know within a few days, a few weeks max. Well, you're getting your reading in March next year, April next year. The question is applicable. You guys can come back anytime. Drop another hashtag free tarot into the chat. And then after that, put the word update. And after that, put your new question. Or come on the day of your reading and say, hey, I'm getting my reading. Can we update my question? Because you may want to know about your crush today, but next week you got a new crush. Like, who knows what happens in 4 months from now, right? A lot can happen. So if you guys give me a question that talks about this week, this month, it's probably not going to be applicable. Keep that in mind when you guys give me your questions, okay? Or jump on any of the lives and give me that update with the hashtag free tarot. I will update your guys' questions on here. So we can update your question. Somebody says, what the heck? What the heck? What the heck? What? Let me see. You're welcome, Xena. Okay, so we just did SRISHI's love reading. So, we have another love reading, spot number 4. For Rahul Jain. Rahul Jain has a love reading today too, spot number 4. Well, there are only 2 people watching. Well, I'm on YouTube and Facebook. I'm not sure where you're on Facebook. So I see more people watching on my end. You guys can't see you probably can't see the YouTube comments on here. So you're probably like, oh, she's talking to Xena. Who's Xena? That's on YouTube. But I'm talking to Pixie now. That's on Facebook. So I am not doing free readings for today. I am doing free readings every Tuesday. People that signed up, you sign up, it's a wait list. People that get their readings today, they signed up months ago. So it was like August or probably September. Because I know last week when we had a reading, someone said they signed up 2 months ago. So I figured it was about a 2-month wait. So yeah, if you guys sign up today, we are looking at, well, like a 4-month wait, because we, the first spots I have available are March 29th, and I only have 3 spots available then. Then we're going into April. So yeah, you guys could sign up for the free reading, but again, we are on a wait list. Okay. And people go watch the replays all the time on my YouTube, and they comment, I watched the replay, thank you. So even if there's only 2 people watching on Facebook, I got plenty more on YouTube watching. Okay. Let me get the last sip of my cacao over here. Meditation music. Oh, welcome. Another YouTuber. I love it. Meditation music, obviously. That's what the channel is about. Got a few channels over there. Humsies music, meditation music. I fall asleep listening to those 8-hour tracks all the time. Thank you very much. Look at that. We got 2 other YouTubers here in the comments today. How beautiful. Okay. Thanks for the support. And you're catching me live. I always see you on the replays. That's so awesome. That's great. Thank you. Okay. All right. So back to what we were doing. Rahul Jain wants a love reading. So we're going to jump into Rahul's reading. Oh, you already have huge changes coming in the next 6 months. So much that it was like, I don't know how to explain it, but like a gust of wind just knocked me back a little bit. It's not bad. It's just there's a lot of, is it role reversals? Partner switch. There's some kind of big change. It's coming in. Why does it seem kind of gradual over the next 6 months? We're going to grab a couple cards. Worth waiting for. Yeah. Ask those on Facebook to subscribe to your YouTube, hon. I didn't type it, but Sylvia Shares did. I love it. No, seriously, I always tell people at the end of thanks for the advice, Sylvia. At the end of the video, I'm like, if you guys are on YouTube, don't forget to, or if you guys are on Facebook, don't forget to check out my YouTube channel. But yeah, guys, if you guys are on Facebook, I do have a YouTube channel where I do daily videos. Thanks for the support, Sylvia. Okay. Okay, so let's jump in to this reading for Rahul Jain. Okay, let's start this. Let's see what's going on. Oh, why does it have to go on the floor? My back's messed up today. Hold on a second, guys. Oh, Moses. Okay, calling your soulmate. That's great because we also had the word waiting for. Let me get 3 more. Let me start that. Heart-to-heart conversations. That could be a final ending and some truth, true love. Let me get 1 more. I'm going to grab some clarifiers or 2 more. Codependency, love yourself first. Okay, I'm going to grab some clarifiers and we'll jump in. Let's clarify the heart-to-heart conversations. 2 of Wands, clarify the codependency. Is that parents? Mental blocks, something. Let me see. Knight of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. Interesting. Clarify the love. Let me get all the cards out. Give me a second. Okay. Hello, Melissa. Welcome. I see your question. In the middle of a reading, I will address everything as soon as I'm done. Okay. We have Ace of Pentacles upside down. King of Cups. Perfect. Let's get the true love clarified. Okay. 10 of Swords. Ace of Cups again in reverse. Wow. There's the Sun. Okay. And clarify calling in your soulmate. Hi. 10 of Cups. Oh, we have 3 freaking aces. Okay, I don't even bottom of the deck. I have to look at it. What is it? Oh, is that the moon and the sun? Oh, yeah, because the star's in the middle missing. I was like, what's happening? I got so confused for a second. Sorry, I have a head cold. Give me a second. Here's what I want to say. Oh my God. I have to address this first. You have 3 freaking aces, okay? I can't even see because I totally blocked me. 3 aces. Ace of Cups. Ace of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. Holy freaking Moses. And on top of that, we have 2 tens. Okay, it does take 2 people to tango here. Here's what it feels like. I can't exactly tell, but I'll tell you what's coming, and we're going to talk about the future because it's a little bit more important, okay? Whatever happened in the past, we're going to leave in the past. Sure, that's generally speaking. There's another energy still entangled with you, and here's why I didn't know if you were still with this person or if you're in the middle of a separation or it's about to happen. Again, they're not emphasizing that as the big, huge main energy because it doesn't matter because you're about to make a huge quantum jump. As I told you, I started your reading. I was like, whoa, I got knocked back into another reality. This is a better reality. With this, because new, better soulmate energy, calling in a life partner, like it says, literally calling in your soulmate. What did that first card that came out said? I showed it and I put it back in. It said worth waiting for. Now I want to say this. My first thoughts, this was me, not from spirit, was okay, worth waiting for. So you're single, you're waiting to get the one, blah, 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 all that stuff. And so then I started thinking, and then the calling your soulmate came in. So I'm like, single, you're waiting to get the one you love, right? And then I kept getting all these energies, and I'm like, there's somebody else here, there's somebody else here. And so I was like talking to spirit, and I was like, okay, are they in a relationship? Is it stable? Is it committed? Are they married? What's going on? Like, where does the split happen? How are they going from this happy home life to now I'm single to now what's happening? I'm in this brand new relationship out of nowhere. And they weren't necessarily giving me too many answers. And I think that's why it doesn't really matter, because we're going to talk about where we're going to be in 6 months. Okay. It's interesting because I even started channeling this. I was using the word stable, committed, happy home life energy. I'm not saying where you're at is wrong or it's the wrong person. This is just a temporary soulmate, right? I truly believe we're all soulmates, and we're here to help learn from each other and help each other grow. And we all are here to like teach each other lessons for soul growth and soul evolution. However, like we do have many soulmates, right? We have romantic soulmates, we have friend soulmates, we have teacher soulmates, we have student soulmates, we have all the different kind of soulmates out there. And so sometimes we have to listen to what spirit is telling us, and maybe that comes in from a messenger, a human messenger, and they're trying to teach us something about soul evolution. And then once we learn it, bam, that relationship disappears. Oh my God, I used to be best friends with this person, and all of a sudden they just stopped calling or stopped coming around. I don't know what happened. Like, did I do something wrong? No. You learned the lesson, and spirit kind of removed them from your energy. It's not anything bad. It's you grew. Soul evolution, all right? You grew. You didn't need that person anymore. You're now vibrating up here. You guys were vibrating here, and you kind of vibrate up here, and so they kind of like float away because you guys are vibrating on different vibrations. You can't match. You guys are never going to catch each other. There's swapping roles, but you have to be on the same vibration to catch each other. So if somebody vanishes out of your life, ups and leaves and ghosts, whether it's friend or lover, whatever's going on here, it's for a higher purpose, right? Because you're all leading to this new, I mean, 3 aces, and I'm telling you, I got smacked in the face with a gust of wind. What happened? 6 months from now, okay? Really. So if you're single over the next 6 months, it's fine. I'm going to tell you it's fine. You may say, I don't want to be single 6 months. What do you mean? Like, it's 6 months out of your whole life. It's okay. It's okay because I know where you're going. I want to go where you're going in 6 months. It's like, whoa, okay? And so whatever this maybe abrupt endings or whatever it is, there's some kind of endings with the tens, and I don't know. That's why I wasn't fully sure if you were. Sorry, who am I reading? We are reading. Oh, I just looked in the chat. Sorry, I'm doing Rahul Jain's reading. So that's why I try to stay out of the chat. It gets a little confusing until at least I'm done with the reading. But with all the tens, right? And so I couldn't tell. Are you in the ending? Are you going through the ending? Or is it about to happen? And spirit wasn't necessarily clarifying it because I don't think it matters, because they won't emphasize where you're going, right? We always leave the past in the past because you can't go back and fix it or undo it. All said and done, doesn't matter. It's where we're going, where we are today, you know, and all this energy like that. Because, oh, there's the 3. This is waiting energy. This is not moving, slowest moving night in there. And so that I could go align with, right? I've been single for some time with these tens. I haven't quite made the transition from the 10 to the ace. And maybe you have to sit in between that 10 and the ace for the next 6 months because that's that healing energy. And but it doesn't matter. You're calling in the soulmate. Again, as I just focused on the 6 months in my mind, it showed me a question mark. So I'm like, again, it doesn't really, there's another 2. 2's kind of more things are, this is still planning. It's interesting because we have the sun and the moon, and it just feels like polarity, but in a good way, a sense of balance, right? There's a reason opposites attract. They can bring out sides of you that you may not have. Maybe you're a fixed sign and you meet somebody that's mutable and you guys can kind of balance each other out, or somebody who's all very logical and you're emotional and you can help balance each other out. Whatever that means, it literally feels like the light and the dark coming together to find that middle path of balance. I like that. I mean, come on, you have the true love card here, right? Okay. And that's maybe why we're on this break over the next 6 months, because we do have codependency and love yourself first. There was something going on here with this happy home, stable life, family, all this stuff. But again, they're more highlighting that is past energy, letting it go. Yeah, I don't know why. This was really weird. I just looked at this card. I see a lot with my mind's eye. I don't see, sometimes I do, but not too much in my psychic readings. Out of like these eyes, and I look down, and I swear this card is like covered in blood. I'm like Ace of Swords, but I just, again, it's like all the bloodshed, all the fight, the tears, the battering, the bickering, all that stuff that happened doesn't have to be for naught. That was purposeful. Person came in to teach you a lesson. You've learned the lesson, and so why that relationship didn't work out anymore is because you learned the lesson. And so now you bring on your next soulmate, and it's a better vibrational match. Calling in your soulmate, true love. Just be patient. Just be patient. 6 months for sure. Okay. Okay, Rahul, I think we're done with your reading. All right. Okay. Somebody says we're married for 20 years. Okay. Let me go back up to the beginning of the chat so I could see what's going on. Okay. Was that the 4th reading? Oh, yeah. Okay. We're going through the list rather quick today. Let me see. Okay. Okay. All right. So I'll get these cards back as I shuffle up. Let's talk about what's going on here, right? Turn this off. Okay, so we are doing 5 free live psychic tarot readings every Tuesday here on YouTube, now on Facebook as well, okay? So you guys can sign up to get your free reading. I'll tell you guys how in just 1 second. So we are on a little bit of wait. And so when the wait list got into next year, I decided to start reading more people. So starting January, I'm not going to just be doing 5 people every Tuesday, pardon me, I'm going to be doing 11. Okay, so I've closed out that 2021 wait list, and I started a new one for 2022. Okay, so you guys don't have to wait like months for readings. People that sign up today have probably been waiting about 2 months, and we are on a wait list until the end of March. Actually, those 3 spots are definitely filled already, so we are on a wait list until April. Okay, so you guys could definitely sign up to get your free reading. Just remember when you guys give me your question that it will be next year, and April is the soonest spot I have available, okay? So how do you guys sign up to get your free reading? All you guys have to do is drop a hashtag free tarot into the chat. Make sure you guys also put your question after that, okay? Hashtag free tarot, and then give me your question on what you want your reading on. Now, if something changes between now and then with your question, not a problem. A lot can happen in about 4 months. You can come back into any of the lives and give me another hashtag free tarot with the word update after it, and then give me your new question, or just jump on the day of your reading and say, hey, I got a reading today. Can we do a different question, right? So not a big deal. So anybody can sign up. It is free to sign up. It is just a hashtag free tarot. Again, put your question after it. And I take people first come, first serve. So after this, I will go through all the comments on YouTube and then on Facebook, and I will get you guys on the list in order, first come, first serve, and I will update the description of next week's video with your guys' names. Meaning, if you guys signed up last week, then you guys can now check the description of the video to find out when you're getting your reading, okay? Okay, so I think I'm done with my little she-shells. Hello, welcome. So happy to have you here. She-shells is my other girl, Kiki, always keeping everybody in line, telling people what's up. They're my little moderators. And I've read for them both a couple times, so they're great. Lovely to see you here. Oh, and we have Becoming the Butterfly. Guys, it's the 3rd YouTuber that's on here today. Wow. Another YouTuber. Another one I listen to your 8-hour tracks a lot and go to sleep to. It's like a weekly thing. I usually put on those 1528 hertz that Becoming the Butterfly has, and I fall asleep to it pretty much on a regular. Oh, you fell asleep? No worries. It's okay. I'm glad you joined us. Welcome. You guys, we had 3 other YouTubers on this live today. That's pretty cool. Sorry guys, I'm a YouTuber first. I started doing the lives on YouTube, so we just now started going on Facebook. What, like the beginning of November? I think it was like the first, probably like 4 weeks ago, something like that. So yeah, we're now here on Facebook too. But oh, I'm so happy you're here. I like you being here too. Oh, thank you, Sylvia. Okay. All right, so that was reading 4 for Rahul, and we have one more spot for today, and it is for Sid Sharan. Sharan, I think that's A-N, Sharan. Okay, we have another potential love reading because we want to know about the crush's feelings, okay? That's right. I love that Kiki and Seashells are now always talking to each other. That's so cool. Okay, so did my little spiel. Yes, I love it. And becoming the butterfly and Sylvia are like, what's up? They know each other too. That's awesome. See? Making connections here on YouTube. I love it. I love it. Sorry, and on Facebook. Keep my love decks out. All right, so let's see. We are going to do Sid Sharan's reading about crush's feelings. Okay. It's interesting. The first feelings I'm getting are a little bit of sense of denial. I'm not sure if that's on your end or their end, but we will get some cards to see what's going on. I feel a little bit of sense of heartbreak, but I want to say little bit, almost like a letdown or a disappointment. I don't feel them necessarily gone from your energy. What it more feels like is, if I put all my trust and faith that they're going to show up or deliver or be there for me, they may not always, sometimes they will always fulfill that. There's some kind of letdown energy with this, right? Honestly, what it feels like, that's probably what they saw with their parents and their role models. And so they always saw that and they were let down and they don't even realize that they're repeating this pattern because that's just how they grew up and that's what it feels like. Not that I'm trying to cut them any slack or give them excuses. I can just see both sides at the moment. And as I'm tapping into Sid's energy, it does feel a little sorrow. Again, little heartbreak. It's not huge heartbreak, but there's little disappointment energy as, oh, I keep giving you the benefit of the doubt and you keep letting me down. Let's find out why, though. Let's see what's going on here. Astaria, you should join us on Discord. Okay, you know what? Where was that? Was it in ours? One of the WhatsApp groups, somebody was talking about Discord, and I was like, what's Discord? Just Discord? Am I saying it right? Yeah. And I think it was Otis, or maybe it was Brett. Brett was the one. They know who they are. Sorry, I'm like having side conversations. They were like telling me what Discord is. You're gonna have to send me the link, Sylvia, because I don't know how to get over on Discord. I'm like, how do I get there? Do I need a secret passcode? Hello, let me in. I don't know. I downloaded the app. I'm like, now what? How do I know which group y'all are in? Let me into your secret club. Yeah, I don't know what's going on over Discord, but I'll come check it out. I'm just going to hang out and see if something speaks to me. Awesome. Becoming the butterfly. It's the new masters group. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've been so busy. I haven't been following them recently. Let me see. CC Plus will be over there soon. Yeah, I'm not in CC Plus. Sorry, guys. I actually met them through a Master Tree Akashna event. He's another YouTuber. He's got like over 1 million subscribers and followers. He's huge. I followed him for a few years before I even had my own YouTube channel. I learned a lot from him. I definitely recommend checking out his channel. All right, now I've just gave about 4 shout outs today. I told you, YouTubers are just going to show up. I keep dropping everybody's names. I love it. It's great. Okay. No, but that's how I've done events with them before, and so that's how I actually know them. But yeah, I haven't been to any of his events recently. That's probably why I don't know about what's going on over Discord. Go drop some links over in WhatsApp so I can get on into these secret groups. I don't know how to get in. Okay. All right. Hello, PK. Hello. Welcome. Okay, so sorry. I'm going to stop this. Was in the middle of Well, I started a reading. Yeah, I did, guys. This is why I can't watch the chat while I do the readings. So I get distracted. I was in the middle of like a full channel message, hadn't even pulled any cards yet, and I looked down at the chat, and then I get like sidetracked. So I try to stay out of the chat. So I'm gonna do my best to read the chat afterwards. But anyways, I reset the timer. We're gonna jump back into Sid's reading. So for those that are just joining PK, you are on YouTube. You can rewind back a few minutes to see how to get on the list to get your free reading, or you can read the description. Or after I do Sid's reading, I will break down the reading again, how to get your guys' name on the wait list, because we are on a wait list. And I will tell you guys again after the reading. I just want to keep repeating myself. And also, I was in the middle of a reading. So I'm sorry, Sid. I'm jumping back in. Okay, yeah, there was something about denial and a little bit of heartbreak, letdown energy. Oh, interesting. A lot of pain in my head right now, right? Let me see where to go with that. Okay, Melissa, I will address your question in just 1 second. Let me get through Sid's reading, and then I will get into that. Let me pull 3 on Sid's and 3 on yours. What is this? Healing family issues. Wow, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, give me 1 second. Calling the soulmate. Heart-to-heart conversation. Stay optimistic. Let me get 3 on your side. Or I feel like they're swapped. Chemistry. Oh, you're welcome. See, I can't help it. I just looked down the chat again. Okay, I'm going to stop. This is where sometimes I just look at the cards. Or just look off to spirit. Trust. Okay, here's a set for yourself, soulmate. Okay. Let me get clarifiers. Why do I feel like these are reversed, though? What's reversed is the masculine and feminine energies. What I mean by that is we all have masculine and feminine. I'm really strong in my masculine. I know that, right? There was something going on. I was pulling on, I don't have a name. I was pulling on the crush's side and pulling on your side, Sid. And I was like, are the cards swapped? And so I was like, okay, maybe it's the roles swapped, right? This is actually the masculine and that's the feminine, or vice versa. But you know what it also could be? Because quantum entanglement's a real thing. And when you're very entangled with somebody's energies, you guys can be on separate planets. You guys will still affect each other, right? That's literally a real thing. Let me pull clarifiers and I'll figure out what this is. And I'm going to not look at the video anymore so I don't distract myself. Okay, so we have 3 of Wands and we have Justice. Let's get 2 more cards. 2 of Cups. Oh, there's a huge fear with that. What is that? Fear of commitment? Fear of being seen. Wow, fear of opening up. Let me go on this side. Can you make it work? Yes. Here, 6 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, and the Death card. Bottom of the deck, 9 of Swords. Here's the thing. Can you make it work? Yes. Will they make it work? It's going to be kind of like pulling teeth. Here's what it kind of feels like, right? A lot of shattered dreams. And that, remember when I was talking about, oh, they probably let you down over and over and over again, probably because that's what they saw from their parents. They don't even know they're repeating those cycles. They're repeating behaviors. I don't think they want to consciously do it. They don't even know it. It's just like, it's like ingrained into their subconscious or into their cellular levels. And they're just like going through programming. So can you make it work? Yes, it's going to be hard. They have a lot of unprogramming to do, a lot of changing of the cells. So you can stick by them. I'm going to tell you, it might end up being more as a best friend for some time. But when you break through on that level of friendship and they know that they could trust you, I'm telling you, you can build a very solid foundation from that. It will probably take some time and effort on your part. So how much do you want it, right? We have the 2 of Cups here, right? There is the energy of soulmate, right? 2 compatible souls to be together. Okay. I was about to say destined to be together and I stopped myself, because here's the thing. I think that's where free will comes in. And I feel their energy pulling away. They also have some sadness around their energy, and that would make sense with the healing family issues. That was the first thing I was saying before any cards came out, right? Whatever the parents did to them, now they're starting to do, and they don't even realize it, okay? I think you'll bring in a lot of balance, stability, energy for them, and it'd be like a change, fresh pace that they're not used to, but I think they like it. But it's like every day kind of starting anew and learning to build this trust. And again, we have the Death card here. That's a change. Things can happen. Part of me, it will happen at a snail's pace. So this is the crush, right? Is this just the flavor of the week, the crush of the day, or is this the love of the lifetime? And that's what I think you have to decide, right? Because I think that you can make this work, but it's going to be a lot of work. I think that there will be a great pay off. And you guys, I'm going to say can write this huge love story, because I don't feel this was a huge soul contract moment. This is like a destined relationship. That's where free will comes in. And so if you guys two decide to do this together, you guys can. I'm highlighting the word can. I'm not getting a red or a green light from spirit. I'm getting like neutral. Yellow, meaning that's where free will is. You guys can choose to create this life together, but you guys are going to be like building blocks together. You'll learn a lot from it. You both will, but you're going to need a lot of patience to get through this. It's interesting. I just saw yellow. I think that's more for you. Yellow is soul plex. Oh, yeah, yellow is solar plexus, right? But I saw it as clothes, and I was like, well, maybe you need to wear it. But I think that's you stepping up into some. What do I want to say with that? King of water. Because I'm like, sure, that's the self-confidence. You step up to leadership roles. That might be you wearing the one at the pants in the relationship, but you might be teaching them how to deal with their emotions. But I see yellow all around your energy. So was there an actual question? Crushes feelings. Going back to what I said, the composer. Wow, that's beautiful. Because what did I say? You can. Highlighting the word can. That's free will. Right? Go compose your own life. So their energy is a little withdrawn. There's feelings there with the Two of Cups. I think I like what they think. Here's how it feels. If I'm tapping into their energy, I would word it like this. I think they like what they think you can do for them. Now, I don't mean like, oh my God, you're going to like up my career game and bring me money or bring me friends or fame or whatever it is. I think that they see stability and grounding and future with you, but that kind of scares them. And so they kind of retreat back into their shell a little bit. And so that's why it's kind of like every day I got to show up and prove myself to you. So that might get a little bit tiresome on your energy where you're like, how many times like I have to keep doing the same thing over and over. When are you going to finally trust me? And so that's why I'm like, is this crush or is this love of your life? And that's where you decide if you want to make it work. Because you guys can. It's just going to be some work. And you can pull them out of your shell. So crushes feelings, like I said, it's almost like friends, best friends in the beginning, but that will build to something better. So it can develop into a romance if you want to put in the work. If you show up for them, they will show up for you, okay? All right, Sid. We will wrap up yours right there. And let me get these cards out of the way, and I will jump back into, let me get them actually out of my way. I'm going to move this laptop closer. Jump back into the chat and see what's going on with everybody. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to move this closer. My back does not want to reach that far today. Okay, let me see what's going on. I see Dr. Priya Ratti. Perfect. I will get you on the list. That was at the bottom of the chat. Let me scroll back up a little bit. Let's see. Okay. CC Plus will be over soon. I thought CC Plus was every Sunday. Are they closing CC Plus? Is that why he's going to Discord? I never joined CC Plus. I've been to the Hangouts when he's done them before. I've been to a couple of them as like the guest when you've got that like special invite, but I never actually joined CC Plus. Okay. Okay, let me see. PK, hi, welcome. Let me see. Okay, let me give a little spiel first, and then I'll kind of finish going through the chat. So yes, hi, if you guys are new, welcome. So every Tuesday I'm coming here live on YouTube and now on Facebook, and we're doing 5 free psychic tarot readings, okay? We are on a little bit of a wait list, so you guys can sign up for a reading. It just won't be today. People that sign up today have been waiting a couple months. So you guys can sign up. The soonest spots I have available are next year. March, I believe the March spots were already full because I do take people first come, first serve. So your reading will probably be April of next year. Okay, so you guys can sign up. It's just as simple as dropping a hashtag free tarot into the chat, and make sure after the hashtag free tarot you give me your question, okay? So just keep that in mind when you drop your question, that the reading won't be until next year. Now, if anything changes between now and then and you have a new question, a new area of focus, you guys can come on any of the lives and give me another hashtag free tarot. Write the word update. and then write your new question after that so I can update my little list here, okay? I do take people first come, first serve. So we just keep going down the list. Like I said, people waiting several months. So you guys will get your reading just in order, first come, first serve. So you guys can even show up the date of your reading and give me a new updated question if that so happens. So, because I saw PK was new when I asked about a reading, and Melissa says, will I get a reading? Yes. So you can sign up for a reading. It is a wait list. So it will be next year. Are the readings free or do we need to make donations? So they are free. I do accept donations. They are in the description of the video. I have PayPal set up and I have Astaria Dream at Gmail and I have Venmo, just at Astaria Dream. It's also in the description, which thank you. That's very nice of you. I appreciate it. You guys are definitely welcome to donate. Not necessary. I do these free. PK, perfect. Hashtag free tarot. Got your question. I will get you on the list. Hello, can I ask a free question? You can ask a question and sign when you sign up. So when you sign up, put your question in. Let me see. Okay, and these are old messages. I'm just catching up. So I see people putting questions, asking to be added to the list. Dr. Priya, perfect. Butterfly, hashtag free tarot with your question. Awesome. Thank you. I love it. Okay. Melissa Esper. What's just me mean? I'm not sure. Hi. Hello. Oh, God, I'm going to say the name wrong. Erinima N. I'm sorry. I'm probably saying that wrong. Hello, Butterfly. Welcome, welcome. Hello, KV. Yes, KV. Awesome. I'll get you on the list. Okay. So Sid was the last reading today. If you guys are on Facebook, don't forget to go over and check out my YouTube channel because I do daily videos and I've got daily tarot cards plus third eye stuff and spiritual awakening stuff on there as well. So if you guys want to check out any of those videos, make sure you check that out. It's just Astaria Dream over on YouTube. However, that wraps up the last reading of today. So we will be back here next Tuesday. It's every Tuesday I come live at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, live on YouTube, live on Facebook, and I will do 5 more readings. Okay, so we'll continue at 5 to the end of the year, and next year we will get into the 11. My name is on the January 11th. I saw in the description box. Perfect, KV. Okay, so then I'll ignore the hashtag free tarot for today because you guys can come back to get a second reading, but not until after you get your reading. So let's say you had your reading today, right? You come back, you sign up next week, and I'll get you on the list. Okay, so if you're on the list, KV, perfect. January 11th, awesome. If you have a question, let me see. I've got the list here. Let me see, because I know today you signed up and there wasn't a question. How do I have you on the January 11th? I don't have a KV on here. I was like, I don't remember that. I know there's like a million names, but I can remember names. I see KV said, hey. KV said, hashtag free tarot. KV says, my name is on January 11th. So in the description, I don't have a KV. Are you under somebody else, another name? Maybe you have 2 different accounts. Rushika, hi, welcome. Okay, 1 second. 11 is my birthday. Oh my God, you are reading set up on your birthday? Let me see. Kansha Verma is KV. Let me see. Ah, perfect. You're spot number 10 on the 11th. Oh, KV. Okay, awesome. Okay, if you have a question, you can drop that in the chat now. Just make sure you put hashtag free tarot and then put update after that. So I can update your, because I have you here, no question. I can update the question. If not, I'll do a general reading or come on, day of the reading. It's my birthday. I need this kind of reading. Give me a love reading. Whatever, right? Just you can come on the day of. It's not a big deal. No worries. Thank you for letting me know you changed your name, okay? Okay, so let me address, I'm going to do this just really quick because I know I just did it and we're at the end, so it's fine. But I see Butterfly asking when they're getting read, and I know Roshika is asking questions, so, and you're brand new. Yeah, so we just wrapped up the last reading of today. I know you guys are on YouTube, so you guys can always go back and rewind to hear the little spiel. Or you guys, perfect. Okay, thank you for your updated question. You guys can rewind back on YouTube to hear the little spiel, or you guys can read the description of the video. But we just did the last reading of today. I'm only taking 5 people every Tuesday. I will keep taking 5 more until the end of the year, where we start taking 11. So I just did the last reading. If you guys are just on here now, drop a hashtag free tarot into the chat with your question, and I will get you guys on the wait list. We are on a wait list, so you guys can get a reading. It just won't be today because we just finished, and it will be next year. Okay, so make sure you guys check back next week to find out when you're getting your reading, and keep that in mind that it won't be till next year when you guys drop your question into the chat. Okay, I shortened the whole spiel just because we were, yes, not today, Melissa, we just finished, and everybody that got the reading today has been waiting a couple months. I am on a wait list, but you guys definitely can sign up. So if you just tuned on, I just shortened the spiel. You guys can rewind back to hear the whole thing, or you guys could read the description, and I will get you added to the list. The only way to get on the list is the hashtag free tarot. Okay. All right. So now that I've probably repeated myself like 75 times, as I probably always do, but whatever. We are going to wrap up today's readings. That is the last spot. So again, I will be back here next Tuesday on YouTube and on Facebook doing 5 more readings. Okay. Like I said, if you guys are on Facebook, don't forget to go check out my YouTube channel. There's plenty more videos, tarot videos to keep you over the next week. If you guys are looking for some more guidance or any zodiac videos or anything like that, I've got all that stuff over there. And then, yeah, so 11 a.m. Central Standard Time every Tuesday. I'll see you guys back here. And if you guys got anything on this video, do me a favor and hit that thumbs up button. This way I know you've got something that resonated. If you guys haven't already subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. There's a bell too. You want to hit the bell and turn on all notifications, because I do daily videos. I don't want you guys to miss out on any upcoming messages. The next message just might be the message you need to hear today. All right, my loves. Till next time, next Tuesday. Be blessed. See you then. Have an amazing week.